If I walk into a mall and I buy items, I'm done shopping, and I go to a particular counter to pay, and the cashier there is smiling at me and is really excited, and it's just has this happy spirit around them. The next time I go to that mall to shop, I would go straight to that cashier. I would not care. Even if there are 20 people on that line, I would wait just because of that person's customer service. But that's me. I don't know about you. Hello everyone, my name is Kimberly and I am the sales and marketing coach. I help individuals, brands, and companies to excel in sales and marketing, achieve their marketing goals and objectives, and get huge returns on their investments by simplifying marketing techniques. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about customer service, how to use customer service to excel in your business. Now, this is one area that a lot of businesses neglect. In fact, I've had this conversation with a lot of friends and I always tell them Nigerians are terrible at customer service. I mean, wherever I go to, I want to see people happy. I mean, I'm coming to spend my money. I'm giving you my money. So you should, the reception should be encouraging enough for me to want to spend. I mean, there's some people that actually go to places and they intend to buy just one item, but just because of the excellent customer service, they feel like, you know what, I think I'll buy more. But so many people neglect this, and then you see them say things like, I don't even know why people not they buy from my hand. I don't even know why people not they come. They prefer to go that side to go buy. It's your attitude. And I've noticed this both with men and both with women. If you're a business owner or if you are placed in a marketing position, even in a sales rep position. Now, this is what happened to me when I worked with a company in the past. All of my colleagues, because we ran shifts, all of my colleagues, when they come to work and the day I'm not on duty, or even if I'm on duty, and because we had phones that were given to us every day we report to work, you pick a particular phone, either the white or the black, and then you talk to customers. So when they come to work and they be like, it's obvious it's Kim that was using this phone. And they'll be like, why? Kim just has the way she talks to her customers. And when she's talking to them, I don't even know what they're talking about, but she just has the way. So Kim, take your phone. And I just laugh. Why? I built a relationship with most of my customers. And that's why if someone else comes to sell to them or continue the conversation from where I stopped, they would most definitely say, you know what, I will wait when Kim is on duty. I'll continue. Because I rendered exceptional customer service. What a lot of people fail to understand is customer service is what will make your clients to come back. It's what will make your clients to refer people to you. How do you build customer service? A lot of people will say, oh, I didn't study this in school. Nobody taught me this. Nobody taught me that. Okay, let's assume nobody taught you. You are in that position. Do you also understand that you can learn on your job? Now, I have a course on exceptional customer service, which is a paid course, and very soon I'll be launching that course. But this class is entirely free, so I'm going to teach you a few techniques to do. Now, if naturally you're someone that issues bother, like you have stuff you're dealing with and it has a way of affecting the way you relate to other people, this is what to do. When you get to your job, I always tell people this: if you're intentional about life and very focused, the things happening around you will not affect what's happening inside of you, which is your purpose or your goal. So if my goal is to sell, honestly, I'm going to put everything that has happened or is happening aside and focus on my job, because I know that this will bring me money. That's how to function. Now, there was this day I ordered a ride and immediately the guy picked me. He started to yell at me. You know what? We always have this problem with female riders. They will not put the map, the what on the correct thing, and then you pick them. They start. And all I asked him was, "Okay, was I rude to you?" And he was like, "No, you're not rude to me, but women, you always have a way." And I'm like, "Okay, so you're basically misogynistic." And then when I was done with the ride, because I didn't say anything, made like go to my house, I just simply typed on the ride, "This driver should be taken off the road. He lacks customer service." Now ask yourself, how many other riders may have given that man that terrible review? Same thing applies to women. You walk into a shop and you see them, sometimes it happens in banks, and I'm like, seriously? This is your job. I've had referrals. Listen, there are people that have called me and they'll be like, Kim, somebody told me you the way you interacted with them, and I'm like, this is my job, so I have to, because I have this happy spirit. But the truth is, if you met me somewhere else that I wasn't selling or anything, I might be just this Kim that is just very reserved. You would probably see me with a straight face. But on my job, now I have this policy. Once a number calls me, I pick up my phone. I'm like, hello, good afternoon. This is Kimberly. How can I help you? Why? My numbers could be given to anybody because of what I do. So subconsciously, my brain has been programmed to think like any call that's coming through that is not a number registered on my phone, this is business. And so I do not approach the call with hello or my default personality. I've had friends call me and we're talking, and next thing they'll be like, see how Kim is sounding. They'll be like, see how Kim is sounding nice. And then when I just figure out who he is, I'll be like, I beg this Chris person, wait to call me to tell me. And they'll be like, so because I know the customer, I know they make money for you. And it's funny because by default, I've programmed my mind to always expect business, referral, or something that is going to be my way forward. Customer service can make people pay you higher than how much you're selling. Customer service can make people refer thousands of other clients to you. Listen, let me tell you something. There are times that excellent customer service sometimes do not lead to a sale. Like someone could walk into your store and then you render the best customer service and the person ends up not buying because they either don't have the money or they just came to win the shop and then they walk out. But that person might go out there and be like, there was this shop I walked into, the lady was so nice. Go there and buy. Referral. And I've always told people this: the way you treat your customers, you can turn them to marketers. For me, honestly, I don't care because I market for a wide range of companies. So I do not care if I'm talking to you right now about citizenship and you cannot afford citizenship. The next thing I will switch to solar. If you cannot afford solar, the next thing I will switch to property. If you cannot afford property, the next thing I will switch to hire me to train your marketing team. There is always something for me to sell. That's Kimberly for you. And so I do not approach people based on just one business I'm selling. If you don't buy one, you might buy the next, or you might know somebody that can afford the next. What am I saying today? Customer service offered exceptionally can lead to an explosion in your business. Customer service is something that you do without pride. Honestly, I've seen people that on their jobs, they are excellent, but in real life, I know very well that this person has a terrible attitude. Trust me, nobody cares who the person is outside of their job, but on the job, they are the absolute best. So I hope today you learned something and learned that customer service is what sets you apart from any other person. Listen, there are men that have issues with women being women and just spending their own money. So they carry those issues and transfer them to their jobs, and so they treat female customers differently and completely rude. There are women that don't like men, and because of that, they bring that to their job and they lose customers. But if you learn to separate your personal feelings from your job, you will excel at customer service. I promise you, you do not want to miss my class on exceptional customer service. But today, I hope you enjoyed this class. And if you did, like, share, subscribe, tag somebody. But just make sure that someone watches this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in class next week.